Hello everybody, welcome back.
Welcome.
Okay, so we realized that we messed up and we bought the third game and not the first game.
Read it immediately. The first search, the first thing on Google was Reddit telling us that we were idiots.
Yeah, being like, oh, yeah, you played this game last. So, we did a basic amount of research, but for the next episode, we'll try to get caught up with what's going on. If you guys still want to see us play the first two games, just let us know. But we'll try to be caught up with everything that's going on. Right now, we did read that she has poisonous skin. Is that what you said?
Basically, what we did was that we read kind of like a description, kind of like a synopsis of what was going on, right? And it was basically that it follows the story of this girl who, at the start of the previous episode, it tells you that her name is Cardia or something like that, and that she has deadly poisonous skin, and she's basically kind of just isolated out in the world. And then there is these intruders. They're just bursting in, and it basically sends her on this journey through a kind of steampunk version of the 19th century London. That's why we're looking at Saint Germain, at Lupin, at Queen Victoria, Leonhardt, and all that stuff. And then it says, and this next thing I'm taking it directly from the Amazon description of the first game, if I'm not wrong. And it says will Cardia and her father discover the secret behind her mysterious condition, and will she find love with one of the 5 men accompanying her on her quest? So it is a romance thing, it is mystery adventure, it is the kind of game that has the main affliction for the main character, and it has these 5 dudes who you can choose from. I guess there was a dad at some point, I'm not sure.
Maybe that's what we're doing, we're trying to find our dad.
Anyways, we're more than happy to play the first 2 games for you guys if you're liking this a little bit. Mm-hmm. But by the next episode, we're going to be doing kind of a super review of the first 2 games.
We will understand everything that's going on for you.
On our own, we'll do our own research.
And then we'll give you our depiction of what we think happened.
Exactly.
And then if you still want us to play it, we can play it and get more in depth that way.
Yeah, let us know.
All right, I'm gonna continue, and we'll find out what the matter is. Okay, so you were right. They were both dancing.
Yeah, I told you. I got that feeling because it was exactly the same, kind of frame.
Mm.
Now, Sir Helsing, asking the wife of another man to a dance is quite improper for an Englishman. Why? Whose wife, did I ask? Where are your manners, sir? Interrupting our dance like this. It makes sense why her left hand is kind of propped up on the previous scene.
Yeah.
Because it was I kind of like that. My apologies. I just thought I would do a better job leading her than you would. So they're really actually going at it for her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? What a bold claim. In that case... Uh-oh. Perhaps should we battle? Let us see which one of us can lead her more skillfully and beautifully. They just both start dancing, leaving her on the side, and they both start to try to lead one another.
What?
I cannot wait for this. What's happening? Aww.
With 2 hands leading me, and though no effect of my own, my body twirls gracefully. Oh, effort, not effect, sorry. My dress blooms as I spin, and I hear the audience cheering. Whoa.
Oh, that was a bit of all over your face. Oh my god, this dude reminds me of Gojo.
Stop. Stop. Again, okay, if you haven't seen our Minecraft playthrough, I go into that a little bit. I'm sorry. I don't find him very attractive. I don't like Gojo.
I didn't say
I'm not
Gojo
saying
was
it to
attractive.
you. I'm saying it to anybody who hasn't seen that video, and now people are like, "What do you mean? He is the blue-eyed king of Jujutsu Kaisen."
Oh yeah, no, there are a lot of people who really like Gojo, man.
I know, but he's just not. He's like irritating. Okay, continue.
Oh no, that's you.
Oh, it is me. Just then, Saint Germain pulled me from behind, and I took 2 light steps. Or at least, I was taking them, when suddenly Van Helsing pulled me forward.
All right, I have to ask because I am actually truly like ignorant when it comes to this kind of games. But is that something that kind of like moves you a little bit? It's gonna like just one pulling from one side and the other one pulling from the other side. It's kind of like that attention-seeking thing.
I think it like.
I'm not asking you in specific, but like, do you know if that's like really a thing when it comes to games?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like for games, like for stuff like this, like I think it's more of just a, oh my gosh, he wants to dance with me, but he wants to dance with me at the same time. Whatever will I do?
Okay,
kind
okay,
of
got it,
situation.
got it.
That's anyway like my perception of this. What is this? It's so dancing in the center of the world that glimmers around me, and I become someone new. This feeling, I think this is fun.
Yep.
My heart leaps joyfully. I am beaming. Next, rather than being led, I tried taking a few steps on my own. I was moving towards Van Helsing, who mirrored my movements.
Oh my. A very elementary step. But, in itself, not a bad choice. Yes, it is like the dance of a fairy. How very adorable.
I hope fairies are in this game. I love fairies.
Yes, you do.
A wonderful ball that only takes place tonight. It's an,
unconventional.
Thank you. Unconventional dance, but I have no fear around these two. With the best smile I can give, I will have fun and dance the night away.
Usually, when there are like games like this, like light novel games, and there is a
What happened?
autosaving.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's it.
oh, secret command.
What
What does secret
XLR?
command
What is
do?
that? How do
So this one, it's like this one right here. Then you
Okay.
press X and then press L and R.
What's R?
Left and right. It's the upper ones. No, it's the upper
Oh.
ones.
Forgive me. Oh, what is that? It's our
a corgi.
dad. It's our. Oh, there's a Korg. Oh my gosh, it's Mochi.
There's a corgi.
And it's wearing a hat.
What is this?
This is terrifying. Is
Character
that our dad?
select? Oh my god, is that the... No, you know what? Let's...
Okay, I just
Let's
want
not
to see the
assume
Corgi.
anything.
I just want to see the Corgi. Hansel. And who's that with him? Gretel? Like, what is... Who's Deli? Is that the Corgi or the dude?
I don't know, but there
or
are two,
is he
there are
a
two
Corgi?
names. There are two names. There's like Deli and Zizi, so I think Zizi is the little dog.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
I think you can go back to...
Oh, okay. It's not Gretel. Nemo?
Yikes.
Okay, I want to play the Corgi one.
Alright.
Do you want to play the Corgi
Alright,
one?
let's just do it.
Why does it automatically say no?
よし我らの出番だぞシシ
Did I...
Did we start it?
デートとは何をすればいいの
Oh.
だ
I don't know how to play this.
I don't know who this is.
I don't know. I'll just do it. After all the trials and tribulations we had faced in the past, I was once again at peace living in Saint Germain's mansion. Oh, so we just live with this dude. Cool. However, not everything could stay as it was. changes were bound to occur. Some of us will leave the mansion one day, determined to walk a new path. If the Corgi leaves, I'm not playing anymore. I know this is how it must be, but it doesn't change how much I miss them. Despite wanting to turn a blind eye to it, I fear that day may come soon. One day, I've been pondering such things. That's when it happened. Corgi!
Delacroix. I have no idea if this is meant to be a dude or a dudette.
Look it up. I feel like we should at least have that information. If like we should be flirty with this guy to get the Korg, or like, because I will flirt with this man to get his Corgi. Like, for all of you that don't know, we have 2 dogs. One of them is a Maltese Terrier named Coco, and then the other one is a tricolored Corgi named Mochi, and she is a mini Corgi. You know how like some dogs like overgrow? Yeah, she undergrew for some reason, and it was like, I don't know why, like the vet said like that, like her mom or her dad must have been like a miniature Korg or something, because she is like half like the height of a normal Corgi.
She's super tiny.
Like she's really tiny. Maybe one day we'll like show a picture of her or something.
Yeah,
but
we'll attach a picture.
We also have our Instagram, so maybe we'll post it on
Instagram.
there.
Yeah, maybe on
you can
Instagram.
find it in our YouTube community tab. I think it's the community tab, right?
We'll put it on the description of this video too.
Okay. Okay. Is this dude
so it's
a dude?
So it's a dude.
Okay.
He's 12.
I won't flirt with him. I'm sorry. I just wanted the Corgi. Oh my god.
And he's a vampire.
I didn't know. Do not take that out of context. I had no idea.
He's a vampire.
Stop. He's a vampire.
He's a vampire.
What?
Yeah.
At the age of 12, that's so sad.
Delacroix. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but that's what I'm going to call it from now on. Is the offspring of one of the few vampires to survive eradication by humanity, with an intense grudge he holds against Abraham Van Helsing. So, yeah, that is more than justified in his mind. Despite still being a child, Delacroix has benefited greatly from being a vampire. For example, he's far stronger than he appears.
Okay, go ahead. Do his voice. He's a 12-year-old. Oh shit.
I think you should do his voice, man. I don't have that.
No, it's funny. Cece, sit. How's that? Oh my god! What happened to the Corgi's arm? Whoever hurt the Korg, I'm going to kill.
It's probably humans, because remember he was the only survivor of like the human to vampire extermination.
But look at the face. It's Mochi when she's trying to think. It's so cute. Alright, now stay, okay?
That's a lot better.
Don't move until I come back. Oh, the Korg. I'm gonna pet that dog.
Pet the dog.
I want to pet that dog.
Oh, it's sad. What happened?
Can I date the dog? Like, can I like date the dog to be best friends forever?
It has a heart on the bum.
It hasn't even been a minute. Disgraceful. Okay, dude. I don't like him now. Now he's being mean to the Korg. But the heart is really cute. You're right. A proud member of the army of darkness, yet you can't even follow such a simple command. Dude, he's trying his best. He's wearing his hat and his bow tie.
It doesn't care.
No.
No, it does.
It's sad. It's sad. Oh.
Where? Huh?
It's sad. Cece,
you were there all along?
Cece is looking towards me with longing eyes, begging for help. I will help. Can I please choose to help this dog? Deli, let's just take a little break, okay? You've tried to get him to stay about 30 times now. It doesn't help that Cece gets lonely every time Deli walks away, but... What are you talking about? We're just getting warmed up. You can be the Korg son.
Thank you.
Unless you finished all 100 training exercises that I prepared for you, you'll get no snack, Cece.
Father, please, no!
Deli, what's wrong with you today? You're being so strict with Cece. Look, Cece also seems confused by your sudden change in attitude. Yeah, what is this dude's problem?
I don't know.
Well, I was far too generous up until now. At this rate, Cece is well on his way to becoming a no-good dog. No, in fact, I see signs of it already. Dude, what is your problem? I hate this dude. I hate this character. No, don't. Oh my gosh.
Tragic backstory?
No, did he just throw him out?
No. I think it's in black and white.
Like how when he was left alone.
Yeah, it's a flashback.
Okay. I thought they put him outside. I'm like, oh my god, we're done. We're so done playing this game. Like how when he was left alone, he barks in this sad, heart-trending way all day long by the front mansion gate. Well, I don't blame him. He's a little corgi. Yeah, see? Right? It's cute. Who's that? Oh, that's the
not
hero
Helsing,
dude. And then, when Helsing and I are having an important conversation, he jumps up excitedly onto my lap. That's because he's a Korg! He's a dog! He's a Korg! Yeah, it makes you want to stop talking and give him the attention he wants, right?
She's actually you. I think the LaCroix is meant to be kind of like that. You know how there's always a younger, slightly annoying character in like either games or anime and stuff like that? I'm pretty sure that's what he's meant to be. Again, I would like to remind everyone that I do not know this series, so if I'm not wrong, if I'm wrong, I welcome you to tell me in the comments.
And to top it all off, when we're eating, he'll hop on the chair and beg for our food. Then he gives you that look as if to say, my, those look delicious. Are you going to share with me?
As you should.
At this point, I can only think that he's testing my patience. That's what corgis do. For anybody who has no corgi in their life, that's exactly what they do. They test your patience, but they're cute doing it, and you can't help but give them everything they've ever wanted, and more. What they don't even know exists you want to give to them. Yeah, it's hard to hold back when he begs for food like that. I mean, yeah, like when Mochi begs for food, we always just look at her and we're like, no, you gotta calm down because you've already had your dinner, you've already had your breakfast, you know, like all like even like treats throughout the day.
Yeah, it just happens.
Yeah, but it's a corgi thing. I think I understand. Cece is so cute that you can't just help but to indulge him. Is that it? I didn't say anything like that. Oh, his eyes got angry.
Yeah.
Anyway, this mansion's guard dog. We need Cece to get his act together. That is no guard dog. He's wearing a hat.
Okay, but they are loud though.
They are, but he's wearing a hat. Mochi doesn't even let us put like a little scarf around her before she starts going and being a menace. He must be disciplined and taught to take care of himself. I guess it's true that we'll never really discipline him properly. Even before I met Cece, he apparently lived freely in this mansion.
Oh my god, do you know what that means?
What?
There's Corgi backstory in the other games.
Oh, there's Corgi backstory. We might get the other games on our own, guys. Lupin and the others are... How do you say that?
I have no idea.
Laissez?
Isn't that like the type of like almost like parenting style, the type where it's kind of like just like laid back?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, because it says and would let him do whatever he wanted. So it's kind of like the just laid back.
Oh, okay.
The little ones will learn one way or the other, like. They're meant to like, oh yeah, just go doing whatever you want. You'll learn one way. Like, just do it. Get your own mistakes and stuff like that. No, that's your fault.
Forgive me, guys. I'm just a girl, and I'm reading big words right now.
I barely remember what that meant, man.
And would let him do whatever he wanted. Cece was always a calm and good boy, so I thought it wouldn't be necessary. Calm, is he? We catch him chewing on... Impy?
Impe? I have no
Okay, well, we'll find out who that is later. Nearly every day. Is it really so bad, though? Is
it's mad!
Oh,
it's mad!
My gosh! He doesn't like him! Oh, it's a dude. Okay, well, I guess we'll figure out if we like that dude or not later.
Oh, it's this dude. It's the red hair.
Yeah,
red hair dude.
Okay. I wonder what he does.
Sorry, I was looking for a picture.
It was so commonplace that I had forgotten. Well, for now we can forget about Impy. I'm gonna call him Impy. I don't know if that's his name or not. We'll figure it out later. The problem is that we coddled him, and now he's become spoiled. Perhaps this is why he's recently begun doing things that are a bit mischievous. That's just a Corgi thing, too. Mischievous? Just recently, while Victor was sewing, Cece would pilfer beautiful clothes and ribbons and hide them somewhere. He's also found where we hide his snacks, and he has been smuggling extras, despite the fact that he knows he gets one every day.
Well...
That's a Corgi thing.
Again, yeah.
Cece would do something like that?
The dog's just on the side going like, I wonder.
The dog is gone, by the way. He always used to want to fawn on us, but he's never gone behind our backs like that. That's not all. Oh, I forgot I could skip. What I can't overlook the most is that he's been sneaking out of the mansion all by himself while we're not looking.
Doing what?
What could this Korg possibly do? What? My eyes shot open in shock. Not the Korg. Sneaking out. Is the gate of mansion usually closed shut? There must be some secret passage that only Cece can go through. Just yesterday, Cece was roaming around the outside of the mansion when I wasn't looking. Maybe, and just hear me out, somebody left the door open or somebody is letting this Korg out. My guess it's the red-haired dude that the Corgi keeps trying to eat.
Oh my gosh, wait, what? No, but, okay, we do have to consider all options. What if it is the Korg, though? What if it's digging? What if it dug?
Don't know. Good grief. Fortunately, the Count has been taking a walk at the time and noticed Cece skulking about. Had the Count not found him, I don't even know what could have happened. ... Because of the many nobles who live nearby, guards patrol the area to ensure safety. If Cece were to be mistaken for a dangerous stray dog by a guard... Why? How? He's wearing a hat, mind you. The dog is wearing a hat.
Gentle dog.
Yes. Just imagining it sent shivers down my spine. Suddenly, a particular thought came to mind. Cece wants our constant attention and never wants to leave us alone. But now, he's sneaking off from the mansion as if to be hiding from us. Aren't those two actions clearly contradicting one another?
Oh my gosh.
Corgi. What's up with the squares in the back? Like, what is that?
Oh, it's just kind of like a background thing.
Oh, okay. Cece, you never used to behave this way, so why start now? Bark. Be bark.
Bork.
Of course, I expected no reply. Oh, sorry.
See?
But with Cece not being able to speak, but seeing him drop down as if to apologize makes him seem like the kind of dog that wouldn't enjoy pulling such stunts. Maybe there's two Corgis.
Yes.
Hey, Deli, maybe there's an explanation for all of Cece's mischief. But even so, that's no reason to give in and spoil him. Well, of course, but I don't think we need to be so stringent. Stringent? Another big word. Let us know in the comments. If we take our time and gently explain it, I'm sure Cece would... Take my time?
Oh, no, you've done it!
Time? I don't have much time left. Dude, you're a vampire, apparently. You have all the time in the world. You're out in the sun. You have conquered the sun. Something that... Who's the dude in Demon Slayer? Muzan?
Lord Muzan.
Yeah, he didn't even get to do that. Now this dude, this 12-year-old, learned how to do it. Good for him. Deli? Deli whispered something in a voice so quiet that it was difficult for me to hear. Psst, 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 psst. And for some Reason, Cece stared at Deli's face.
Father!
Oh, what? Cece! With a single sharp bark, Cece dashed off with great force.
Bjork!
It was so sudden that Deli and I simply froze. Meanwhile, Cece only ran faster, creating a large chasm between us and him.
They do run fast though.
Tiny
little legs, lots of traction. Like, my lord.
Wait, I finally came to my senses, and by the time I told him to stop, it was already too late. Cece had turned right at the corner and had completely disappeared. You're a vampire. Run fast.
Follow, yeah.
Cece, where are you going? Come back. Cece! Deli, calm down. We have to go after Cece right now. Sorry, I don't know why I did that so loud. I urged on a flustered Deli and began to quickly run towards the direction where Cece ran after you. Hey, what do you think that the vampire's favorite part of a grocery store is?
Oh gosh, what is it?
It's the deli aisle.
Dude. Come on.
However, there were no signs of Cece around the mansion. Uh-oh. Dude, the Corgi got out! Cece, where are you? We went down the city of London, trying to follow Cece's trail, and began searching for him there. Dude, I would be calling, like, every single one of the dudes in the mansion to be like, we're getting...
Right?
Cece! Cece! If you're here, come out! Please come back, Cece! I'm sorry of whatever I whispered so hushly. And no matter how much Deli and I searched and called for him, Cece never appeared. This is now a sad dog story! The more places we looked, the more Deli clearly appeared disheartened. I'm disheartened. Dude, it's getting nighttime.
Oh my gosh.
I'm upset. By the time the sun set, he would not even say a single word. Cece! Oh my god. I kept searching for Cece along with Deli, who trudged along beside me. I gripped one of Deli's small hands in mine. Okay, here's a quick trick. Get the treat bag and just shake it. It will come. I didn't hesitate. I felt like if I didn't, Deli would crumble to the floor at any moment. Is it because I was too strict? Did Cece run away because he hates me?
Probably.
Deli squeezed my hand, his soft voice trembling. That's not it. There's absolutely no way that Cece would hate you. I shook my head with conviction. I'm sure he wanted to take a bit of a rest because he was tired. That's not it. But why were you being so hard on Cece today in particular? Deli had been playing with him just like usual up until yesterday. I'm dying. It's because I do not have much time left to spend with Cece. What? Helsing and I talked it over last night and we finally decided the day we'll leave the mansion.
Are they leaving the dog?
Ah, that's right. How could I forget? Well, if he leaves, the dog's mine, so good riddance. He doesn't have a choice to bring the dog with him. Deli's goal is to find the surviving vampires and protect them. Dude, they're vampires. Why do they need... What? Okay, we need to learn more about that. In order to do so, he must depart St. Germain's mansion and start his journey. If he leaves the mansion, then naturally, he will be apart from Cece. Oh, he spelled that one out for us. You said you're going to leave, but when?
Tomorrow. Oh.
5 days from now. That's so soon! Why not 5 years? I obtained information from the Count that my comrades are living in secret in a remote part of France. Ha ha ha!
Ha ha!
And I have met up with them as soon as possible and become their bulwark. Is that right? Bulwark?
Yes, bulwark.
I see. So that's why. If we take our time and gently explain it, I'm sure Cece would. Take my time? Time? I don't have much time left. Because I'm leaving the dog.
You know, I'm just going to go ahead and say, was it really necessary to do the flashback? We just We just went through.
No,
it.
they have to spell it out for you.
Okay.
Oh, right. I missed that. I'm sorry. Something happened.
We need a flashback. We need a flashback.
The path that Deli is trying to walk down will not be an easy one. In fact, it will be extremely arduous. There's no way that he would be able to come back to the mansion so easily. In fact, it could even take years before he returns.
Don't fast forward.
I didn't mean to.
Don't fast forward.
The others at the mansion will eventually leave as well. I'm sure that Cece will spend lots of time all on his own. No, if I have a chance to say about it good, sir, that dog is mine now. But why were you so intent on making Cece become more independent? Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. So that Cece won't get lonely and can stand so strong on his own. That was the only thing I could think that I could do for him with what little time I had left here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if this is a Mochi thing or like an Allkorg thing, but teaching our dog any trick has been a nightmare. She knows how to sit.
Basically, that's it.
That is it. We have tried doing, like, our dog Coco, like our Terrier Maltese. She knows how to go around you. She knows how to lay down. I'm working on rolling over. She can sit. She gives both paws. Well, that's not true. Mochi can give paw. Sometimes.
Sometimes,
It depends if she really wants the food or not, though.
Coco has been great. Coco has been amazing.
Coco knows how to do all of
And
them.
here's the thing. We have tried putting, like, all of those kind of, like, tricks up right next to Mochi. So that Mochi can see how Coco does it. Nothing.
No. So I've been working on teaching Mochi to go, like, around me to get a treat. I've been working on that now for four months? 4 months now? Yeah. And she's, like, starting to understand to go around, but I have to bring the treat all the way around me, otherwise she won't do it. Rosa, was I wrong? Did my actions hurt Cece? Deli.
You just hear from the back of me, "Over!"
I knew that Deli only did what he thought was best for Cece. Wanting to prove his actions right, I desperately scoured the city, but is the dog gonna be in the house, like in a bush or something?
Hopefully.
No matter how much we searched, we couldn't find Cece in the end. If the chapter ends here, I'm gonna be really upset. Thinking Lupin and the others could help, we decided to go back to the mansion.
Wow, up until now, you... Oh my gosh.
But the sun was getting close to setting. Once it's dark out, finding Cece will prove to be all the more difficult. If Cece were to go even further away during the night and isn't able to find his way home... Oh, he's sad. Deli must have shared my somber thoughts. It was painful to watch as he bit his lips with concern. Will I have to leave without being able to say my farewells to Cece? Dude, just find the dog. It's gonna be alright. I have no way of knowing that it would be alright, but that's all I could say at that moment. The stress of not being able to find Cece and the loneliness of Deli's last day in sight.
Alright. Mention in the comments at least one vampire ability that would have helped Deli find the dog.
You know what we should do?
What?
If we end up playing the other two games, we should replay this game and just get mad about things that they could have done. Because of that combination, my emotions had too much to take in. Deli must have finally reached his limit as well. Ooh.
Wait, what if we're making fun of him and he's like traumatized by the extermination and can't use his powers?
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. His large eyes began to fill with tears. However, he seemed desperate to endure to prevent the tears from flowing. Oh, sorry. I want to see Cece. I want to apologize. This can't be my goodbye to him. Cece, please come back. I was reading that in Rose's voice, not in this dude's voice. Sorry. Sorry. Now it's my turn again. Just as he yelled, with both love and anguish.
So you basically read all of those ones. So.
I did. Yeah, you were the dog. An innocent and an energetic bark replied.
Bark.
What? What?
Oh,
Whoa!
show me the Korg. Show me the cord. Show me the
The
cord.
shadow darted across the path and jumped into Deli without hesitation.
They got the proportions of the paws right.
Yeah, they're really tiny paws. That figure was unmistakably the one that we have been searching for.
Oh, it's the cord.
Oh my gosh! Cece!
Shishi?
Oh my gosh! Perhaps in disbelief, Deli pet Cece cautiously over and over again, as if to confirm
There
it
you
was
go.
real. I read it. As soon as Deli's eyes met the large round eyes of Cece, he couldn't take it. Yeet. Sorry. You big idiot. Where have you been this whole time? I can't even read. I was so worried that something happened. I'm so glad that you came back.
We're all glad.
I'm sorry, Cece.
Oh.
I've forced too much of my own feelings onto you. Cece responded to Deli's words. His cheerful bark was proof he didn't hate Deli.
Bark, 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 bark.
Suddenly, another joyful bark echoed. What?
Oh.
Is there another dog?
Oh my god.
Huh? That bark just now, it sounded a bit different than Cece. Oh my gosh, was he getting his family? In that moment of confusion, another shadow came into my sight. Oh my gosh, what if there's a character that's a werewolf and he's just barking?
Wait, no, stop. don't. Not
Wondering
right now.
what it was, I directed my eyes down and... Oh my gosh! There's another corgi! What? What? Who is this?
Best game
Who
ever.
is that?
Best game ever.
Deli also noticed the figure and cried out in surprise. Next to Deli, there was another dog and the same breed as Cece. A corgi! This dog was smaller than Cece, and it was wearing a cute ribbon. It's Mochi! So that means... Are you a girl? Oh, that's me. Are you a girl? She didn't seem to be afraid, so I slowly reached my hand out. After giving her a gentle pat, she closed her eyes contentedly. She seemed extremely friendly with people. This dog must live in one of the neighboring mansions. Female, so that means... Oh, will we get corgi puppies?
We better.
That dog is Cece's girlfriend? That's me, Cece's girlfriend? I'd need to read who's talking. As if wanting to introduce her to us, Cece barked energetically. I'm sorry.
Don't.
My goodness, when did he... Oh wait, could that be... Could it be that Cece was leaving the mansion because... Ah, I see. It was to meet with his girlfriend. Hey, that ribbon is the ones you took from Victor. I wonder who that is. I was wondering what he was doing with it. He must have given it to her as a gift. Then, that means that the snacks he stole were for her. How should I put it? Cece, you're quite the romantic.
Dang right he is.
His approach was strangely human-like. He learned from the best. And we stood there dumbfounded. Cece made a proud bark. But for him to introduce his girlfriend to Deli at the time like this... Ah. Deli made an aching smile, thinking this could not be a coincidence. Cece, you must have guessed that soon I would be leaving you. And knowing that, you came to tell me that you're going to be fine and not alone.
The dog has no idea.
Thanks, Cece. You don't need my guidance. You already grown up to be gentle, honorable dog.
Told you he was a noble dog.
He
a
was.
gentle
He
dog.
is. Adeli smiled happily. Cece frolicked with him without reserve. It was as if to say that he didn't want to waste a single second of time with him.
I am so sorry, but the first thing I'm doing after this episode is I need to go hug the dog.
Oh, okay. She's asleep right now, so you're gonna have to wake the dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna wake her up.
Now I can set off without any worries on my mind. I'm going now! Cece, make sure to protect all those that you find precious. I know that you can do that. That's a good boy. Now, I cannot fall too behind.
What?
both you and Cece should await at my return. I'll come back as an honorable king. No, as a true adult man. That okay. And return to this land.
この地へ戻ってくるからな。
I'll be looking forward to it. And at some point, I don't know when, the pain of Deli's parting had left my chest. Separation from someone you care for does not just create loneliness, but also hope. The hope of looking forward to the day that you can reunite in the future. It feels as if Cece and Deli taught me that. Deli, one day standing taller than me, will enter the mansion's gate, and Cece will welcome him with open paws.
Yes.
I could almost see the future projected into the sunset.
Welcome back, father.
Yay!
Deli's definitely like I actually promote him in my perspective. He's more of like the younger brother kind of image now for me.
I guess so, but I like the dog more. The dog has been the best option so far.
It is. The dog is the best option.
I guess we'll figure out who we're playing with next. Oh. That came out weird. We're playing next. I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna end the episode now. Like and subscribe. Smash that like button. Destroy the subscribe button. And we'll see you in the next episode.
Tell me what's your favorite dog in the comments. Bye bye.
Oh yeah. Bye bye.